Hello people, how are you doing? It's good to be back again, and in today's video I want to talk about the power of storytelling, especially when it comes to network marketing. My name is Onyinye Okoye and I like to call myself the Wonder Woman. This is Coach Onyinye bringing you value. I've been in the network marketing industry for 7 years now, and I'm a top leader in my company and a top leader in the world in general. So I know what I'm saying, and I know for sure that storytelling is one sure way to grow your network marketing business. So please stay tuned, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and let's get straight into it. Now, what are stories? Stories sell more than facts. Facts can easily just tell something. Oh, this is a remote control. This is a fact. But if I tell you a story behind this remote control, you would likely remember that more than you remember the fact that this is a remote control. So like I always like to say, stories sell, stories sell, stories sell. You know, that's why you can share a story of somebody who had this particular facial challenge, and later on the person used this product and the person had a testimony. That story would always stick. And it's the same thing with network marketing. In your network marketing career, you need to learn how to tell loads and loads of stories. And most importantly, you need to learn how to tell your own personal story. So when I say learn how to tell stories, I'm not saying tell other people's stories. You need to learn how to say your personal story. And in this video, I'm going to teach you how to do that. And the number one thing you need to do is to share your background. Share your background. When I say share your background, I'm not saying go and start telling people the village you come from, who your father is, who your mother is. No. What I mean by background is, what were you doing before your network marketing business? Or what do you currently do on the side with your network marketing business? Or what was the situation like in your life, maybe financially or emotionally or time-wise? So that's just sharing your background, for example. So let me use myself as an example. My background is in teaching. I'm a teacher. So I can say, oh, my name is Onyinye Okoye, and I've been a teacher for so many years. And that is my background. Do you understand? So what is your background? Share what your background is. Now, the next important tip is this. Every great story has a conflict. Every great story has a conflict. So you now need to bring in what the conflict is. So my name is Onyinye Okoye, and I am a teacher. I've been a teacher for over a decade now. However, I discovered that there is a cap to what I can earn as a teacher. I discovered that being a teacher is going to put me on a fixed amount of salary, and the increase in salary comes very small and comes after a very long period of time. So yes, I love to teach, but I really wanted to get myself out of that. I really wanted to have an income by the side. So I've quickly told you a story using my background and stating the conflict. Your background may be a housewife, so your story may sound like this. Oh, my name is so and I used to be a sit-at-home mom. I just took care of my children, and the conflict was the fact that I really wanted something for myself. I wanted to be more productive. I just didn't want to sit at home dependent on my husband alone. That was your conflict. That was your motivating factor. So when you're learning to tell your story, say your background, then say what your conflict is, or what you experience, or what pain, let me use the word pain, or what pain you experienced. Somebody will be like, oh, I'm a single mother of 2 children. At a point, I lost my job and I couldn't feed my children. She has given you a background. She's a single mother of 2 children. She has given you the pain. She couldn't feed her children. So not feeding her children is that motivating factor that now pushed her into network marketing. So in telling your own personal story, say what your background is, and then say what it is, that pushed you into saying yes to your network marketing company. For some people, it's skincare. Oh, I used to have terrible skin problems. Growing up as in secondary school, people laughed at me. My acne was so terrible that I was super ashamed. Even when I finally got a boyfriend, I was shocked that I could get a boyfriend because the acne was so bad. And even when he asked me to marry him, I was in awe because I didn't believe that somebody would want to marry me with such bad acne. So I went out in search of solutions, and I've tried so many things. So when somebody told me about this particular company, because this is a problem that is so close to my heart, I decided to try this particular company. This is this person telling their background with acne and what the conflict or what the pain was and where it has brought them this far. If you see me looking down, I'm looking at my notes. so that I don't make a mistake while giving you this presentation. Now, your next step is to share the solution. You share your background, you share what the pain is, then you share the solution. So let me go back to the last story I shared. So she had this acne, and then somebody told her about Oriflame products. She tried it, and wow, my face started to clear up within 2 weeks. By the 6th week, I could hardly find much spots on my face. So I highly recommend this product. I highly recommend that you try this product. Or like me as a teacher, oh, my background is in teaching. I have taught for over a decade, but there is a cap to the amount of money I can earn in teaching, and I wanted another source of income. So I decided to look at this business opportunity because it can give me an opportunity to fulfill my passion as a teacher, and also by the side build a future that I want by earning the amount of money that I want to earn, or by increasing my income. So you can always start by sharing your background. Then you share what the conflict is or what the pain was. You know, when you share the pain, you now move on to share the solution. It is very important that you share the solution as well. The next thing you do is to share your plans for the future, your hope for the future, you know. So you can say your background, then say what the pain is or was, then you state the solution. After stating the solution, you now state what your hope is for the future. So let me use myself as an example again. Oh, my name is Onyinye Okoye. I've been a teacher for over 10 decades. I love teaching. I super love my job. However, I discovered that as a teacher, my earning capability is being capped. I cannot out-earn myself. And I really wanted to have another source of income where I can put more money in my pocket. So when I was introduced to this amazing opportunity, I decided to give it a look because I really wanted something I could do by the side while also doing my business. And guess what? Within the first few months, I started getting more income by the side, and I see myself in the future earning so well that I might even have to resign from my teaching job. So what is your hope for the future? Okay, let's use the acne person as an example. So I noticed that the acne started clearing up, and I'm super excited about the future. I'm so happy that I can have a clearer skin, and I can also help other people achieve clearer skin as well using this product. So when telling your story, make sure your story is personalized. Say the truth, say what you know. And if you're saying somebody else's story, make sure you make it known that it is somebody else's story. Now, the beautiful thing about telling your own personal story is that the people who you're telling this story to is going to definitely build trust. They're going to trust you, they're going to know you better, and they're going to relate to you. And you have more chances of them saying yes because you're sharing a personalized story. So it's really important that you share these personalized stories because these stories is the game changer. Remember what I said in the beginning, stories sell, stories sell. So if you really want to sell more, if you really want to recruit more, you need to learn your own personal story. And don't think that, oh, because your story doesn't sound or your background was not as horrible as somebody else's background, your story is not valid. No, everybody's story is valid, and everybody's story must not be like the next person's story. Your story is unique to you. Your background is unique to you. Your pain, your conflict, and the solution you found is unique to you. So I don't want you to feel as though your story is less important or carries less weight than the next person. So it's very important that you know your background, you state what the pain or conflict is or was, state the solution that you found, and passionately express your hope for the future. Expressing your hope for the future is very, very important. And now my final tip for you is this. I want you to practice sharing your own personal story. Share it with your prospect, share it with the mirror, share it everywhere you go. Repeat it and repeat it until it becomes a part of you. Because in network marketing, you need to share as many stories as possible in order for you to connect with the people. And sharing your personal story is one good way to start. So I want you to repeat it and repeat it over the next 30 days and get so used to sharing your story. And the more you do that, the more you're going to perfect it and the more conversion you're going to get as well. Storytelling is really, really important. Storytelling is the game changer in network marketing. Learn to tell your personal stories with these tips I have shared with you. And if you found any value whatsoever, let me know in the comment section. Remember to like, subscribe, and share with your team members as well, so they can also learn how to share their own personal story. So my name is Onyinye Okoye, and I'm always excited when I bring you a new video, and I hope to bring you more videos and more videos and more videos, and make sure you interact with these videos so that I can keep making them as well. Remember to share your personal stories, and remember to learn how to tell a story, because stories sell. I wish you all the best in your network marketing journey. Bye guys.